F-Zero has always been one of the more odd series to be included in Smash Bros. Captain Falcon was the dark horse of the original Smash Bros. Back in the day. He wasn't necessarily obscure, but seeing him get in over characters like Bowser or Mewtwo was surprising. In contrast to most of the other series featured in Smash Bros., there isn't much of a fan base for F-Zero. People enjoy the F-Zero series, I'm not saying they don't, but it doesn't have the kind of popularity that other, less popular games in Smash Bros. Do, like Fire Emblem or Earthbound. The people who enjoy the F-Zero games mostly enjoy them because they're well-made racing games, with a fair amount of difficulty, not necessarily because they've got interesting stories or great characters. The series, at this point, is basically only known for being a Mode 7 vehicle on the SNES, an early N64 game, and F-Zero GX being totally amazing. Captain Falcon himself is probably more famous as a character in Super Smash Bros. Than he is as a racer in F-Zero. His ridiculous over-the-top style and voice in Smash Bros. Definitely has a lot more fans than his generic good guy persona from the series. I think there are a few unique concerns for F-Zero. It's got a huge stable of visually distinct characters, which could be a great addition to Smash Bros. But what I find more valuable is that none of these characters have established movesets or abilities beyond their racing. Like Captain Falcon, their moves can and must be completely invented. So, what does all that mean? F-Zero is the solution for saving movesets from getting taken out of the game. If a character is to be cut from Smash Bros. For whatever reason, there's probably an F-Zero character that could make use of their moveset and have it work. Since you've got so many options and F-Zero characters are so varied, this is a way to salvage whatever kind of characters need to be salvaged. Obviously, the main character for F-Zero is going to be Captain Falcon. His moveset is iconic at this point, and it would be idiotic to try and change it. You might be tired of the medic status of the Falcon Punch, but don't forget that Smash Bros. Is really what's responsible for it existing in the first place. He's not going anywhere. He's the one set in stone, but I think we got 3 other options beyond him. Samurai Goro, Jody Summer, and Black Shadow. Jody Summer and Black Shadow are both in there for the same reason. If certain other characters were removed from Brawl, they'd be a great replacement to take over the older movesets, specifically Zero Suit Samus for Jody Summer, and Black Shadow for Ganondorf. Jody Summer may as well be a palette swap of Zero Suit Samus already, so creating her as a character that uses Zero Suit Samus' gun whip would be a piece of cake. It even makes sense for the character. Jody Summers is basically a space cop. She's also got the notable distinction of being one of the very few characters in F-Zero to actually show up in the central plotline for one of the games, and be a central character in the TV show. Black Shadow's the main villain of the series, kind of. He's the nemesis to Captain Falcon. As such, he'd make a great model to stick Ganondorf's current fighting style onto if Ganondorf ends up getting a new moveset. He's a plot-relevant character, so he's got more of a chance than most. Finally, there's Samurai Goro. Goro would be the most likely to see an original moveset, but he'd also be a decent candidate for Ganondorf's old moveset if they wanted to animate around it. Goro's kind of a rival to Captain Falcon. He's not a supervillain like Black Shadow is, just an ordinary bandit. He's also the only F-Zero character that's appeared in Smash Bros., showing up in Brawl as an assist trophy. His fighting style there uses a sword, and he kind of has a dirty, chaotic style to his movements. That's not a type we've yet to see in Smash, so it could work. The reality of the situation with F-Zero, though, is that getting any more characters is very unlikely. There hasn't been a new F-Zero game in almost 10 years, and it's likely going to be more than 10 years by the time the new Super Smash Bros. Game actually comes out. Trying to justify a new character with that is pretty hard, especially when the characters you're trying to justify are neither iconic nor in the possession of unique fighting styles. In the roster for Smash, I think Falcon's the only character we're going to see. I think a few of the ideas I outlined above could work, but I'm under no delusion that they'll likely happen. If I was making the game, I'd probably toss in Jody Summers and Samurai Goro, both using clone movesets from Zero Suit Samus and Ganondorf, but I think that seeing anyone other than Falcon is incredibly unlikely given the current state of F-Zero. The only chance I think we have at seeing another F-Zero rep is if Nintendo decides to announce a new F-Zero game before the current iteration of Smash releases. If that happens, the new character will probably be Samurai Goro. He's central to the series, so he's probably going to show up in any reboot or sequel to the previous games alongside Captain Falcon. As always, I'd like to hear what you think, so let me know below in the comments. Thanks for watching.